we want to order these decimal numbers. And in this exercise, we're going to order them in ascending order. So I'm just going to have the numbers written down here. And then the strategy we will use is analyzing column by column, digit by digit, according to their place value. So what do I mean by that? I get the very first one there and just write it tidily, making sure I even draw the lines to separate the columns, and I'll write a few more just in case, making sure the point is really clear over there. So that one is in. So now we enter the next one, 0.0079. That one is gone. So let's enter the next one, and there is absolutely no confusion here because we have those gray lines helping us organize this. So the next one will be 0.8, gone as well, and the last one 0.088. So what is this method doing? It's because we lined up the decimal points, it means whole number, ones under ones, tenths under tenths, hundredths under hundredths, and so on. If you really feel the need to complete the spaces that are empty, you can actually just put zeros there. Zeros won't make absolutely any difference, but it just makes the whole table look probably easier to analyze. So now what we do is we look at the first column here of the ones and check who the largest or the smallest is. We cannot tell because all of them are the same. They're all zeros. So we just ignore that and we move on to the next column. Here, which one is the smallest or largest? So it doesn't matter which order we are putting the numbers in, so long as we know which one is the smallest or the largest, we can start writing our answers. So just by looking at that, we see that this 8 here is the largest in the column. So it means this 0.8, and I don't need the extra zeros, is our largest number. So I can write this is the last one here. So to make things easy, I can actually ignore that number completely now. So we have to move on to the next column because all the other ones were 0 here, so we cannot tell anything about them. So when we look at the third column, we have 0, 0, 0, and we have an 8. So that's the only different one, and it's the largest. So I can say that this number here, 0.088, is the largest out of the ones that are left. So it's the second largest of the total numbers that we have there. And again, I can probably cross it off totally to only concentrate on the 3 numbers left. So now we look at the fourth column, 8, 7, and 0. Well, here we can say 2 things. 8 is the largest, so largest out of these 3, and the third largest out of the whole lot. So I can write that number right here and cross it off from my list. Still on the same analysis here on the fourth column, I have 7 and 0. Well, here I can say straight away that the number that has 0, this one here, is the smallest. So 0.0009. Then it's gone, and the one left there is the second smallest, or the fourth largest. Probably easier just to say this comes straight after. And that's it. So these numbers have been rewritten in ascending order from the smallest to largest using the strategy of lining up all the numbers with a decimal point.